Three children lost their lives. Their mother had been struggling with her mental health, seeking treatment, taking medication, and trying to understand what was happening to her. Now, people are asking questions. Was she failed by the medical system? Was she over-medicated? Could somebody have stopped it? And should she be held criminally responsible? But while I was looking into this case, I found another story. Another mother, another mental health crisis, another child who lost her life. And the more I listened to how both stories were reported, the more I had to ask, what lens are we looking at this through? This is Lindsay Clancy, a mother of three, a nurse, a woman whose family says she struggled with depression, anxiety, insomnia, and disturbing thoughts. According to reports and testimony, Lindsay sought psychiatric treatment. She was prescribed medication. She entered a psychiatric hospital, and her family says she told them she had thoughts of harming her children. On January 24, 2023, Lindsay killed her three children. She also attempted to take her own life. Her attorneys do not dispute that she killed them. What they argue is that she was experiencing postpartum psychosis, a serious mental health condition that can cause a person to lose touch with reality. A defense psychiatrist says Lindsay believed she was protecting her children. She testified that she reported hearing a voice telling her to kill them and then herself. But here is an important distinction. Her own defense psychologist testified that her medical records before the killing did not document that she was hearing voices.
She had not only a command hallucination on the day that she killed her children, she had what is known as a delusion of influence. It was almost like she was a puppet. And
those records documented mental health struggles, intrusive thoughts. But the claim about hearing a voice came after the children were killed. That doesn't mean she was lying. It also does not mean doctors were told a voice was ordering her to kill her children and ignored it. The prosecution argues Lindsay knew what she was doing and should be held responsible. Her defense argues her mental illness prevented her from understanding the wrongfulness of her actions or controlling them. This is what the jury has to decide. Outside the courtroom, Lindsay's case has drawn national attention. Supporters have. Her name is Deasia Watkins. In 2015, Deasia was a young mother in Cincinnati. Before her daughter was killed, court records showed that Deasia had already been diagnosed with postpartum psychosis. She had received psychiatric treatment. Authorities recognized that she could pose a danger to her child. Her daughter was removed from her care and placed with a relative. Deasia was ordered to stay away. But according to reporting at the time, that relative allowed the mother to live in the same home as the baby. Despite the warnings and the court order, Deasia gained access to her daughter. The child was killed. And let me be fair here. News report did acknowledge Deasia's postpartum psychosis. A coroner discussed the effects of childbirth sleep deprivation, and underlying mental illness. A persecutor even expressed sympathy for someone struggling with that level of mental illness. So it would not be accurate to say nobody recognized her condition or showed her any compassion. But listen to the other language that followed her case: gruesome, horrific, grotesque, evil. Even when Deasia pleaded guilty, much of the covering still centered on the disturbing details of the crime. Her attorneys said there were conflicting medical opinions. Persecutors argued that she understood the wrongfulness of her actions.
It's like this when you really wonder, how much evil there is in the world and how we're fighting it. Really, we're trying to do.
After treatment, she was found competent to stand trial. In 2017, Deasia pleaded guilty to murder and received 15 years to life in prison. According to Ohio's official prison records, she remained incarcerated. Her first parole review is scheduled for 2030. Her circumstances, different evidence, different legal processes, and Lindsay's case has not reached the same final outcome. But what stood out to me is this. Lindsay defense argues postpartum psychosis, while Deasia Watkins had a documented diagnosis and ultimately received a prison sentence. The cases are different, but the comparison deserves attention because both cases involve devastating loss. Both involve questions about mental illness. Both involve disagreement about criminal responsibility. But the public response, I'm asking whether we are willing to examine both women with the same honesty, the same care, and the same awareness. Because mental illness is real. Accountability matters. And no family's tragedy should become background noise while everybody picks a side. Two mothers, two tragedies, two different responses. What lens are you looking at this through? I'm Brother Leonard. What I miss, see you in the comments.